Did you have a good time? Was it a good day?
Yeah. It bodes well.
But you can't just leave without giving me some sort of warning or inclination or 7 days notice or something.
This isn't a job, Hal. I'm not quitting. I'm leaving you. I don't need an excuse for my feelings, damn it.
I just want to know the reason, okay? I just want to know what event or revelation or fact or indication that made you want to leave. It's not that much to ask, I don't think.
I don't know why, Hal. These things are out of our control. That's a fact. That's factual.
Fact. Factual. Nothing about this is factual, Florence.
Alright. I'm going.
Fine. Just go. You forgot your book.
Keep it. You need to read it.
Because why else would she leave this? Why would you say I still need to read this? Why would I need to read it? What use could I have for it?
It's a classic, Howard. She just meant that you should read it because it's a classic. It's an important classic book.
It's not that good. But why would she underline just that line and nothing else?
I don't know. Maybe she felt like that line spoke to her. Or maybe she meant to annotate the rest of the book and forgot. Maybe anything, Howard. Things happen all the time.
It's just fucking rich people problems. That's all the book is. It's significant. It's clearly significant to her. To us. And besides, she wouldn't have just left me without giving me any sort of reason. There's something in this. Something, if I just look hard enough.
People leave, Howard. I know that. Maybe you should just take this opportunity to get your mind off it. Think about something else for a while.
I can't even write.
We all know your views on Fitzgerald, Frank.
Yeah. Oh. Thanks for dinner.
More like shit, Gerald.
God damn it, Frank, that's awful.
Can we just watch something, Howard? It doesn't matter what.
It matters.
But don't you ever like to just turn your brain off and watch whatever sometimes?
No, not really. I like to engage with what I'm watching.
But I mean, want some background noise while you're thinking of other things. You don't have to take everything so literally.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
What?
Take everything so literally. You think I'm stupid, don't you? You think that I can't understand the subtle things, that I'm superficial, don't you?
No, of course I didn't mean that, Howard. I'm sorry, fuck. I just meant that... Don't you ever like to have just some background noise while you're thinking of other things? You take everything so literally.
What do you mean?
You just take everything so literally. It's like a superficial. Like you only ever look at the surface of things. There are things you can't see just by looking at them, Howard.
Well, alright then, sorry. Do you want to watch this?
Howard's getting worse. He sent me a text today that said, I'm close.
Gloria, you've got to let him grow up.
No, you're just taking it so hard.
It's kind of inevitable though, wasn't it? I mean, Howard's so passive, especially when he settles into something.
I know. I just wish I'd figured something out before all this. If Howard had just been a little bit more engaged.
Florence is so fickle. It was only going to be so long before she left him.
I know. I just wish Howard had figured something out before all this. You know, if he'd known, maybe he could have done something to make it stop.
I know. Come in. Simba.
You're just stupid, Howard. That is the only possible explanation. You're just stupid.
Look, I'm sorry, I didn't realise you didn't like the skin left on your mashed potatoes.
Could you fucking not know that by now, huh? We've been dating for weeks. For months. For years.
I'm sorry.
Fuck. Stop apologising. You sound ridiculous. Do you even know anything about me? Do you know my middle name?
No. You never told me.
Shit, I was joking. Do you seriously not know my middle name?
Or do you know my middle name?
Incandenza. Iskander. No.
Well, there you go then.
Maybe she felt like that line spoke to her. Or maybe she meant to annotate the rest of the book and forgot. Maybe anything, Howard. Maybe she just felt like that line was important somehow. Or maybe she just thought it was a good line or something.
Just fucking rich people problems, that's what the book is.
Look, Gloria, it's clear there's something significant here. I mean, we can all agree that Flo wouldn't have left without giving me a reason. She loved me. And she wouldn't have left this book either without any sort of reason.
Maybe you're right, Howard. It does seem like if you look hard enough, you might be able to find something.
Can't even write.
Oh, right, Frank, that's enough! Shut up! We all know your views on Fitzgerald. There's no need to bring them up every time he's passingly mentioned.
I'd hardly say he's passingly mentioned Gloria, and he wrote this book, you know, just in case you're unaware, and it's a pretty major part of this conversation. The major part, in fact.
Frank, why are you making this about you?
Well, how do you know about me? No one listens to me at all.
Why can't you just grow up, Hal? I will leave if you can't change. How could you fucking not know that by now? Just so fickle. You've just let yourself go. So juvenile. Don't surprise me anymore. People change, Howard. Never felt so alone as I do with you. I still do love you. The lake. The lake. The lake. The lake. The lake.